On Friday, November 7th, the Obama administration got what is arguably even worse news for them than Republicans taking over in the Senate. The Supreme Court has decided to take a case called King versus Burwell, which is as big a threat to Obamacare as the individual mandate case was a few years back. It is an existential threat. And the reason why is this. Obamacare is a three-legged stool. One leg is the individual mandate. You have to buy insurance. Another leg is the ban on pre-existing conditions. The insurer has to sell you insurance, even if you're sick or have been sick. But the third leg of the stool, and the one that's most important, are the subsidies. That is a way the government makes this thing that they're telling you have to buy and that insurers have to sell affordable. And what King versus Burwell does is it says that in 36 states where the federal government is running the health insurance exchange, the subsidies the federal government uses to make insurance affordable are illegal. Now, this all comes down to 9 words in the law, where arguably the government was unclear. And what the plaintiffs argue about those 9 words is that you could only get subsidies if, as a state, you built your healthcare exchange yourself. The drafters of the law, pretty much everyone who wrote it, covered it, conceptualized it, anything, they all say the same thing. That's ridiculous. We gave the federal government power to create exchanges on behalf of states. And of course, we always meant for those exchanges to have subsidies. Otherwise, we've crippled the entire law. If they rip these subsidies out of 36 states, that's more than 7 million people for whom insurance becomes almost instantly unaffordable. And when those people leave, the people left are older and they're sicker. Then you get an insurance death spiral as premiums begin jacking up and up and up because there aren't enough healthy young people in the system. In 36 states, a lot of them that are working pretty well under Obamacare, where millions of people have been covered, this would, overnight, if the Supreme Court rules in favor of the plaintiffs, destroy Obamacare and send those people back to the ranks of the uninsured. Before today, most people thought the Supreme Court would just ignore this because that seems absolutely too partisan and crazy for them to do. But there's a whole lot better chance today they're going to do it than there was yesterday.